I would fight Alex Pereira. I need 100, you know, half, you know, at least what 20% of that's gonna get taken. So estimated, an estimated what, $45,000, I believe, is 150. Have because 100 is okay. So we got to do this. 20% of 100 is 20K, and then 20% of 50K is like what, 10K? No, 15. No, hold on. 20%. 10% will be 5. So 20 would be 10. So 30K probably in taxes, and you gotta pay entertainment tax and all that crap. I probably would be back down to about 100K, and I would do it. I would do it for sure. I would do it for sure. I would fight Alex Pereira for some bread. Yeah. So about what, $30,000 in possible taxes, if not more. Then I gotta pay my team, all that crap. That'd be about like 75K. I can pay off my school tuition and buy a car. What I actually would do, if I come into that much money, then I would lose all of my we'll put it in my savings account. They won't find it. You know, I have a private bank savings account with like 70K in it. That'd be different. Anyway, took a tough loss. Rage quit last time, broke my controller, turned my PlayStation on, man. But luckily everything is re-downloaded. We're gonna obviously go to team practice. I don't know why I rage quit. Like, it wasn't my second game on in like months, so I just have it. I think it's also because I'm already dealing with I was already dealing with stick drift, and that just turned me up more. Yeah, I had stick drift. My L2 got jammed. My L2 got jammed. All that crap. So I think I'm about to build a controller for smashing. And not smashing. I don't rage as much anymore. I just bang my hand on the table, so you know, it's whatever. But I don't have no. Well, I have one, but it's too far away from where I'm at. So. It's turning into one of those kind of events, but we're just gonna play to the best of our ability. Yeah, anyone knows anything about that play, man, it's just an easy slant. I should have just took this sack. Or threw it out. I didn't know what it was. I've never ran that play. I saw who I had open, but I want to try it. Just getting loose. Just getting loose. Let's high key my best option. I hate that animation. Of course, my blocker didn't pull quick enough and got in my way. Patrick Queen hot me down. He did it straight into him. I was pulling my stick out left to make him do it, but he didn't do it. That hesitation was the wrong thing. I was trying to hesitate, wait for the guy to open, and go split through it. I knew that was there. You need to move. I should have just did a quarterback keeper there. I got Terry. Just gonna get it to open up. Yeah, I mean, this is a perfect defense to go up against. Check my 1 yard. That's from the Sam Howell thing, man. That's Sam Howell, the Taylor Heineke thing. I can't believe they added that animation. I should have moved forward with it. I was pulling away. I gotta work on that. I can split here if I can get my blocker up on that linebacker. Nope. Let's take it outside, bro. That's your best bet, but when it ain't in the middle, bro, just take it outside. Oh my god. Why not? In real life, you probably would have won that too. It's the crazy part. So we're going with what we got. Just try running like a quicker pace offense. I'm just trying to, because this is ideally how you want your game to go. You don't want to have to wait on every little moment to open up for you. I hate the hesitation on that. I wish you would just split straight through. I wasn't even running past them. I was pulling away to go loop, but of course they forced it, bro. It's Madden. Yeah, I would never run these run designs. Some of the play designs they're giving me. Like, I would never run this because it just builds up with no blockers. That was a horrible pass. There was literally nothing I could do, bro. It was that or just take the sack, so. The fact that, like, Logan Thomas didn't even turn around to try and catch that says a lot about what we're dealing with here. I should have beat my last opponent. That's why I was extremely upset, because he came out immediately threw a pick. But I also know it was because he was lagging, so. Alright, we're starting to drive from the 1. I think I started from the 25. So right about here is good. Alright, so we got the ball back to the line, 2nd down. Let's see, we're gonna respot that ball. Instant replay. Finish the play at the so forward progress will put us at right short of the 34. So that's exactly where we're going to put the ball, is short of the 34, which is like right here, which is a fair spot in my opinion. Okay, third down. Blew it. I should have took the hole. I know. I should have took the hole. I should have took the hole. Because it's clearly like a hole right there, but I was scared that he was gonna catch me like when I turned there. I should have just went on Logan Thomas's back. So forward progress puts us about, this is forward progress back to the right above the 32. Perfect. Why not? We'll take it. Turn on rundowns. I'll take it. I'm gonna just get to use the plays that you're given. Like obviously, I'm gonna make a better decision, but I want to score in a drive where I use the plays that I was given, and then another drive where I actually take full on control of what happens with the ball. And things like that. We gotta learn how to. Great catch, great ball. Again, that would have ended up being a pick. All right, let's see where we got it. I think we got this like about the 30. We didn't even get a first down off that, which is hilarious. So we're gonna place her right above the 32, right behind the 33. So it's 1, 2. This is a solid placement for me. Oh, hold on. That's also what I didn't do. I didn't move the ball over. There we go. I work off the hash marks. There we go, first down. We got this to about the middle. Let's see where the ball is. About right at the middle, we actually got to go where the knee is at. So we're going right at the 36. Almost in the middle, a little to the left. So we're gonna go about right here. Right on the 36. It's a little narrow. That's a little short. We're gonna actually respot that. There, it's fair. Yeah, that's about perfect. This will tell me where we're at. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, that was perfect. I'm glad I tapped it and I didn't bullet it, because it probably would have ended up being a pick. Alright. Where do we end? Okay, we got... It's the argument that this is out. Okay, this is out. So about what yard line is this? The 45, 46, 47, right behind the 48. And we're gonna move it to the left, right behind the 48. So like right here. Solid. Second down. Nice. Great ball movement. No, where do we get? I press choose a new play. Yes. So I say we drop right at about where we got contact down. Here. This is where contact down is. Where's our ball? Ooh, right above the 40. Is this the 40? I believe it is the 40. Yes, right above the 40. Right above the 40. Right here's perfectly fine for me. Let's do it. I don't know how many plays we've done, but we've done quite a few. We'll throw it out. That wouldn't. I don't think that would count as a grounding. Let's go instant replay. Would this be a grounding? How much out of the? We're out the pocket. Yeah, this is out the pocket. I mean, where'd our pocket start? Right. We're out of our pocket, bro, by a little length of time. And on top of that, there's a receiver there, bro. I mean, well, it's still not about. It's intentional. Second down. Nice. Got one to Curtis Samuel on second. I'm gonna place this. Yeah, right shallow. Where's contact? Right about here's when we get contact. So shallow of the 39 and between, 31, right in between the 32 and the 31. Well, we got our first down. I think we can argumentatively put this at the 42. I mean, the 28. Yeah, this is a 28 for sure. No, we're shallow, the 28, 29 and a half. 29 and a half is like right here. This is solid for me, guys. Alright, first down. We got back to the line of scrimmage, I'll tell you that now. Second down. I think it's fair to say that, I mean, what we need to get is to the 19 and a half, which is like super duper far away in comparison to where we're at now. The knee is down here. I'm placing the ball. This is the first like a when the thing disappears is when you're down. Not down until the thing disappears. There we go. So what about here? Thing has disappeared. Still there. Okay, we're gonna place this at our 27. That gives us about 8 yards to go. It was like more so like right here. Hold on, what, did I move it? Or is it moving it for me? This is 27. That's why I'm placing it. I'm placing it on the hash too, even though it wasn't. On third. You're a little short. On third down, we're a little short on third. We ran it again. I got caught on my own man when I was trying to cut through this hole. This whole barrel would have been lethal to our success if he didn't slide over, and we would have got somewhere. So we got a little stumble action when his icon disappeared right here. I would say here. So this is gonna put us at, dang, what's that? 21, 22 and a half yard line. So we're at the 22 and a half yard line, guys. Oh, we're at 18 and a half. So we need to get to 18 and a half again. We got 4 yards to go. So we're gonna go to the 22 and a half. 22 and a half is like right here. So we have 4 more yards to go. What a first. In real life, the Ravens would have ran man against that. Where we get to, where the icon disappear at. Forward progress puts us where? At the 1, 2, 3, 13 and a half yard line. With a lot of 13 and a half. Alright, well, we're at the 13 and a half. Second down. I had something outside. I was afraid. Third down coming up for the Washington Commanders. We just needed to navigate how to get through a drive with random plays and make it work. Icon disappears right here. We are at the... I'm gonna do myself a favor. Zoom in. Zoom out. We are a little short of the 6. We're gonna put it about right almost on the 6. I think this is fair spotting. Oh, blew it. 4th down coming up. 4th down coming up. We gotta take it on the chin, bro. Blew it. Shouldn't have thrown that pass in the first place. That's it. That's the drive. So we would have ultimately lost that drive if the game chose for us. So we already know how this is gonna go. We're gonna give ourselves like one more chance. Say it was like a penalty or something. Oh, penalty on the play. Still didn't get it. Dang. Should have dove. Would have been right on the door. Let's see what they give us here. Can't hold the ball. Can't hold the ball. I didn't know why he cut inside. I thought it was outside, but We gotta establish our goal line offense. Touchdown! Samuel Howell! Samuel Howell scores. Touchdown. Alright, we're gonna play it online, then I'm gonna get on FIFA, then I'm gonna get on 2K, then I'm gonna... Alright, reload then. Look, we're gonna play with this. There's some guys that for the blind side. I know I'm gonna be straight coming back home.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here. As it'll...
Alright, let's lock in, man. New controller, no lag when I'm pressing another button. Fit up. Try that thing on the DeAndre Carter. Oh, he took that joint out. I told y'all. I know DeAndre Carter used to be on the Commanders. He's been on the Washington football team. Alright. See what he bring at us.
O'Connell to throw right away. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Hey, O'Connell. Aiden O'Connell in his crazy work, but I gotta respect it, bro. At least he's not like... So let me put my best players in.
O'Connell. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end Zach Gentry. And he'll be taken down, but not before
crazy work.
enemy territory.
Crazy work.
16 more on that one and another first down. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down.
Okay, so he's coming at me pretty. He's coming at. He's not aggressive. Not as aggressive as I thought he probably would be. But I'm glad he's not being aggressive from the jump because it kind of like. Bro, the fact that these catches are like actually happening are crazy to me.
Another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has.
Look, I know what he's doing.
This drive with a touchdown pass. I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
He dropped it because he touched L2 when he went to catch it. And of course I ran and hit it.
Watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball.
I don't know why he chose slant when I pressed up on him.
Before he secured it.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about
pretty good. I didn't got to him like twice.
How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Work in the middle of the field.
I don't know how he's completing these passes and how they're staying caught.
The tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line.
Going down the middle on me. I'm telling you.
Back to throw, O'Connell. And he's got it. And he's
bro, he did the same thing because it was open. I knew he was going to do that.
Connection working, his second catch in a row, first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Jacobs will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown.
I'll take it. I mean, he got a lot of, like, he got 2 back-to-back super lucky plays.
Catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete
For disrespect.
3 down, stay on the field.
He ripped my defense to shreds and somehow found a way to score. On, like, actually, like, completely horrible, like, plays, bro. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Madden, like, allows anything nowadays, so it's no expectation that it wouldn't happen.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Start out light. I got my game chat muted, so you can't hear me.
Here for Hal and the Commanders at their own 25-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Hal, he'll look to throw it. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Samuel going to go in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Solid start. I just need to figure out how to beat him. His front is pretty solid. They're coming at me hard. Plus, he's using that right D tackle similar to me.
They've got it as we resume action. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Here's Howell.
I had him. I was going to step up in the pocket and throw it.
Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the 1st drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first
Not really
down
liking how many
run,
touches Gibson is getting, but forgetting I'm coming out in pass formations and switching it to runs, so it's going to happen.
Robinson up the middle, and he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Again, it's Robinson.
I got that.
He's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
I know he's probably
3
like,
yards
bro.
there, good enough to keep the drive moving. On 1st down, Howell. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Try to power it in with Arma, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Alex Arma taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Commanders are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Carter.
He dodged the meanest instant coming at him.
A good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And a dump off here to Robinson. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after
I need to figure out something that's going to work. I don't like overdoing it with my passes because it takes away from...
Seconds to go in the first half of play. Al down to throw it.
Takes away from how I can play in the second half. So I have to figure out like a middle ground. That's why like back-to-back passing plays wasn't logical in this drive.
He's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here.
It worked one time, and I fumbled at the goal line.
Now throwing on first down here.
Oh my God. Under pressure and inaccurate, bro. That's insane.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's Hal to throw on second down. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Over the middle, he gets it to Gibson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there...
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
I'm a little shocked because, like, okay, I threw it up, but I threw it late, but he stepped out of bounds, but he established himself in bounds by putting 2 feet in before. I don't know how I feel about it.
So
feel like it was a lucky play. I mean, it's logical to me because it's Terry, but for anyone that doesn't know the value of Terry McLaurin, it's not a logical play.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did
so like Gibson is just getting it easy.
It kind of worked for us during this game.
My other guys aren't.
Some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change.
I hate that bullet plat, when you throw it early, it's a delay and it forces it to be a lob. A user would snag it. I don't like this. I'll take it. Pause.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback.
I like giving him touches, but bro, it's so difficult.
A nice job there, only giving
him touches, man.
2nd and 7. Throwing here, Howell. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Blew it.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And this is going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Way now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
No.
Here comes Carter. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this 2nd half.
Throwing, O'Connell.
I'm glad that registered as a good play. I'm glad I switched off because, like, what in the world?
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often miss that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Cody Barton there to bring him down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Yeah, if I'm him, I'm going to keep chipping it away with the run in.
They keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over. They're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Now dump off here complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
O'Connell to throw on 2nd down. He gets this to Davante Adams. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 23.
Switch up your coverages and
we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. O'Connell looking to throw on 1st. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and 1, O'Connell able to find the open man. That's
I don't even know how he did it.
Have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Now 2nd and 9. Now O'Connell. This is caught. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring
my linebackers.
3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
My whole D-line got back there, and no one can get a hand on him, bro.
Josh Jacobs.
Crazy, bro.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here on the 4th.
Got a whole crew. I got a whole crew in his backfield. I got a whole crew in his backfield, and nobody made a stuff. Nobody made a stop, bro.
Now this one setting
Crazy.
up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning.
He's in zone. It's so obvious he's in zone.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Too much pressure, bro.
This is 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll take
I wanted the middle
for
so
about
bad.
4. Second down coming up. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. 2nd and 6 coming up. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll go down at the 28.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario,
He fell for it.
your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Now 2nd and 4.
He fell for it.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And they will be all smiles in Georgetown tonight as Washington has won it.
Bro, what? It barely be any fans in Georgetown, bro. I just had to play it smart. He got a lot of yards. I feel like he got a lot of lucky plays. I mean, let's look at the highlights. That's what's important for me. I feel like in the first, he had a ton of, it was just a string of lucky plays. And it's like, how? Like, okay. Like, look at this. Snaps it, throws it. Okay, that's a good play. Missed the hit stick here. Slips through, gets one. Then this one is crazy work. Like, I don't even know how you got this off. Slides out, gets cooked. Throws a wobbler. My defender couldn't get there in time. I bet you it's Benji too. Yep, Benjamin St. Juice. Right. And then I accidentally left. And then, and I'm not saying he did it, it's not his fault at all. Then this one was like crazy to me. How he like got it off and like it stayed complete. Because like the timing is horrible timing. He got that off. So he's already got like 2 back-to-back like wild plays happening. And then he throws this one for 7, which wasn't wild, it was more so dumb. But he got that one, which was a solid pass. This is the one that ticks me off. Like, my linebacker had his head turned, and Cody Barton made no attempt on the ball. And then he went for it again. Same thing happened, but this time it's even worse. Jamin Davis didn't stay there. He slid down in the slot. Which is crazy to me. And then Josh Jacobs tutty. And then I did my own little thing, scored. He didn't get the ball back until that pick. And then he came down and scored. And for him, it was on the slick. Like, it was like... Oh, yeah, because I punted at the end of the third. Yeah, he got the ball at the end of the third. Started going crazy like this one. Just look at how my man's got cooked at the line. Oh, that's why he got cooked. He didn't even have his back. He had his back turned to him. I'm like, I was trying to figure out, like, how could I possibly get cooked like that? Missed that hit stick. Cause I threw it low, intending for Thomas to like catch it there. Cause there's no way 39 was gonna pick it unless he dove for it, and then of course he ran across. That's the only thing. I never usually have that happen. Timing is usually better, but you know. So yeah, he was pretty good. He was pretty good, bro. He was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. His offense is cool. You can tell he's like one of those guys. Oh yeah, that worked. I never run it back to back if it works, because I always expect someone to make the adjustment. And did pretty good with B-Rob. Pretty good with B-Rob. Outran Jacobs though with Gibson. Armor with the tutty, which is important. Top receiver was for us. It's funny how Terry's only catch was that touchdown, bro. I low-key got a little lucky off the tutty, I can't lie. But I can finally have a reason to get off now that my record is back positive, bro. I think I'm 13 and like 12 right, or 11 now. I know Caitlin ain't mad because she fouled somebody offensively. Okay, Mercury up. I don't like that the Sky are up. I'm a Sky fan, but I have a lay-in on the Lynx, man. And it's not gonna be good for me. Angel 4 of 8, shooting 33%. A little bit of a bumpy start, but it ain't nothing that, you know, it's too crazy. What we got down. I was gonna go on the Rays, but I didn't know. I didn't know how the Nationals were gonna play today. But if I knew they were gonna get smoked, I would have put down on the Rays. I'm telling you, I literally would be winning a parlay right now. I would have went Red Sox. I would have went Yankees, Rays, Royals, Brewers. Probably would have went Astros, Cardinals, and Pirates. Yes, bro. I see this shit, bro. I'll sleep the next guy, and then we go again. Great win, but we are not done. Yeah, I like Jamal Hill's attitude about this. You lose to one of the best in the fight game, you gotta fight him twice. You know what I mean?
thanks to you, Alex.